Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, and welcome to another video of the Diving Trader. My name is Daniel, and today, guys, we're doing an update which I haven't done since February, as you can see here, since the 26th of February on HCMC. Okay, so this is a video. This is a company that I am invested in. I still have not sold. I still hold my shares in HCMC. Back then, I did make a profit where when the price went up, took my money off the table, and what's in the in my broker at the moment is actually the house's money. So I'm not losing any money. It's all profit. Whether I decide to take it right now or not, it's probably not the case. I'm holding on for the long term. I haven't done any updates since 26th of February because there hasn't been anything that's changed really. There's been news, yes, there has been lots of news, but nothing really to make me want to say, right, I need to buy more, I need to sell more. The news still remains the same in terms of the lawsuit. The lawsuit just going on and on and on. So guys, I'll leave my playlist in the description down below if you want to have a look at these videos. I did give a giveaway back in February, so someone was lucky enough to win some money. It was very little money, but yeah, someone was lucky enough to get a free giveaway there. So yeah, let's have a look at, guys. Let's have a look at the news. Let's go and have a look. So yeah, in terms of volume, we're actually now over 400,000 shareholders. So it's really built up. It really has built up. Okay, so the volume is trading really quite high at the moment. So actually, this was just over a week ago. On Wednesday, the stock had actually traded $4.5 million dollars in volume. On 2.3 billion shares traded. Okay, so yeah, they also recently announced a rights offering, which to raise money, so raise 100 million in gross proceeds for the company. So yeah, so there has been a lot of things going on, but and also the next one, which is why I'm bringing out this video, which is going to be really quite interesting, is this. So on the 3rd of May, which is tomorrow, this is a pump and dump day apparently. Okay, so there are many people opposed to it, and there are many people that are trying to, on the social media platforms, trying to get this stock to high levels for it to be pumped and dumped. Okay, so this is what is happening at the moment. My view on this is I have a neutral view. I'm not against it. I'm not. Like I said, this is something that I'm holding on to for a while. Actually, someone said I'm holding on until $1, and I'm only selling half my shares. So there are people that are selling, but like I said, I'll be holding on for a while. Regardless of what happens tomorrow. Would I take some off the table? Profit tomorrow if the price goes high? No. Hold on to it for the long term. It's going to be sat there. It's basically what I've done since February, guys. Is actually just sit on my shares. And not even have a look at them. Okay, so that's my plan. Let's have a look at price. Now we want to look at price because this is what interests. I'm not going to go into news. I want to start to look at price. Okay, because price to me is quite exciting, especially when we're looking at this stock. It's actually contradictory. Now this is the Fibonacci. If we look at back in, first of all, we look back at where my support and resistance levels were. Back then, we've had obviously a downtrend back in beginning of March, and even since then, we've been consolidating within these levels, this support resistance levels. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. 0.001 obviously is the support level. I don't think it will go any lower than that at the moment. It's obviously gone much higher, but that's a good support line. Now the problem is, what we're going to look at is these resistance levels. Now this is a Fibonacci retracement, so if we have a look at take the high to the low, and I've just lost my graph. Hang on a minute. Oh my goodness, let's bring it back down. Here we go, there. So let's bring it back there. So here we go. Let's zoom in here. Now, look, we've actually finished on Friday. We finished on Friday on these levels. We broke this resistance level. So this is key. This is quite key because we haven't seen these levels for a while now. Okay, so we're going back to levels that we were back in February. So this is quite exciting. Now, at the same time, there is the RSI, which would suggest that it's been overbought. Okay, so this is actually would normally suggest this is a good time to sell. Okay, so we'll see. This is an indicator. So we have the RSI of 49. Now RSIs, if you start to look at these RSIs back here, like for example back on the 19th of April, for example, look, boom, and then we had a downward trend. Now that this could last very shortly. It could actually come back down, okay, and then we could go back up. So if we look at these levels, it looks like we're starting to get slightly an upward trend. Now again, it very much depends on these levels here. It depends what it does this week, and tomorrow's going to be interesting. So bullish generally, yes, I would say fairly bullish in the short term on this. We would like to see, if we were to go back up, the next level would be 0.003. That is a great level to be at. Okay, that would be the next resistance level, and we've broke this level, so we'll see. We really see what's going to happen this week. It's going to be a very interesting week. I think quite an exciting week, and I actually will be keeping my eyes on the stock to see what's happening and to see how these levels are reacting. So yeah, so that's a little bit on HCMC, guys. The people ask, do I buy? Personally, if you've never got into the stock before, remember this is a very, very, very high risk stock. This is a gamble, and I've said this on my videos previously. This is a gamble. Having said that, if you're willing to take that gamble, go for it. Remember, invest money in this that you are not you can afford to lose. So whether it be $100, whether it be $200, $300, whatever, just make sure this, you know that it's a risk. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor, guys, so make sure that's clear. But yeah, what am I doing? Holding, guys, holding onto my stocks for a long time to see where it goes in the future. Let's have a look at next week, these price action, and I will do an update to see on price action. Okay, I've got a good friend of mine. It's just trading with CJ. He actually does regular updates on HCMC, so check out his channel. I'll leave the link in the description below. He's just done a recent video on HCMC, so you can check that out. And that's probably what I'll be doing, guys, is be doing price updates. Okay, so do a price analysis, technical analysis. So if you wanna make sure that you want to see more videos like this, please make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, guys. That really helps my channel grow. I'm really close, around about 100 subscribers away from 1,000, so that'd be really appreciative if everyone can support me on that one. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care and speak to you soon. Take care now.